Welcome, foolish mortals, to Count Gauntly's Horrors from the Public Domain. I am your host, Count Simon Gauntly, and each episode I'll be leading you on a journey through the history of film. Specifically, we'll be exploring that eldritch abyss known as the public domain. These are films forgotten by time or abandoned by their creators. The strange, the horrifying, the poorly and cheaply produced. All of these are the purviews of the public domain. So what are we waiting for? Come, join me in my crypt. It's bigger on the inside. Come, join me.
There lived a man so long ago, Count Gauntly was his name. His horror host abilities had brought him wide acclaim. The people flocked from miles around each Gauntly movie night, not knowing that the films he showed infringed on copyright. Upon discovering this fact and learning it was true, an angry mob of lawyers formed with pitchforks, torches too. They tracked the Count and sought to stop his movie hosting ways, and torches blazing put an end to Gauntly's earthly days. But our man was too resilient to let death be the last word. He stirred, sat up upon his slab and vowed he must be heard. So he stocked his tomb with gadgets from the local studio, intent on showing movies on an awesome TV show. But he had to find a legal way, so Gauntly racked his brain. 'Twas then he learned of something called the public domain. Now here he is, the time has come, his dreams are coming true. Count Gauntly's here to share a film in hopes that you won't sue.
Hello, and welcome once again to Count Gauntly's Horrors from the Public Domain. This is episode 64, and I find myself sitting here alone, by myself, all on my lonesome. And so I think it's time to turn to total escapism and just subsume myself in a facsimile of reality and just kind of drown my sorrows by blinding my eyes and diving headfirst into the virtual realm through the wonders of modern technology. So here we go. Join me, won't you, as we explore the video game world. Whoa! Wow, this looks very real, much more real than the last time I saw a gorilla. Oh, I could swear I was actually here. Where am I?
You're in the world of a barrel jumping.
Barrel jumping?
See, me and my brother, we jump over the barrels.
Interesting. Mind if I have a go?
Please, stranger.
Oh, I feel annoyed to see so.
Use your one-up.
Oh, whoa. I feel refreshed. I feel like a new man. What happened?
You used the one-up.
The one-up. An extra life. This is quite a concept. I want to see more of this strange new world. Let me grab my hat.
Well, come with me, stranger. We're gonna go and see my brother.
Let's do it. What's your name, by the way?
I'm a Louis Edgarelli Giuseppe, but you can call me Louis G.
Well, Lou, this is a nice place you got here. Thanks for welcoming me into your home.
No problem. This is my brother.
Hello, I'm Martio. As you can see, our last names are different.
You also sound like you might be a Swede.
Yeah. Anyway, that is because we are brothers by marriage.
It's a very different society down here. Very, very open. That's cool. All right. Well, I see it looks like you're sitting down to lunch here, and you've set me a place, so thank you for thinking ahead.
Absolutely.
In Italian culture, this is what we do with our friends, our paisanos.
Oh, it's a little, what is this?
Oh, this is a good one. This is a delicacy. It is called a mushroom.
And it's, what does it do? Does it do something special?
Makes you powerful.
All right, let's do it. I want to see if I can feel this at work. Nice big bites there, guys.
Very powerful mushrooms.
How does it taste?
Just as amazing as always.
It's earthy. It's got a smush to it.
A little hashy.
A little terpy.
I can feel my horizons broadening, my perceptions expanding. Maybe not my physical stature, but certainly my understanding of the universe. Good stuff.
Do you feel strong? Do you feel like you have the powers?
I'm feeling a little something, a little woozy maybe. But it's tasty, and I want to thank you for sharing the Italian culture. And I think now, as I'm wrapping up my lunch, it's about time I'd be hitting the old dusty trail.
Where are you going?
Well, you know, once I finish this delicious feast, I gotta go home. I gotta head back to my world.
What the heck?
You know, I gotta go back home to my world, the real world.
This is the real world.
Well, I mean, I guess this is the only reality that you guys know. But, I mean, I think with all the mushrooms you're eating, you might be open to the possibility that somebody could come from somewhere else.
I know nothing.
And your foreign heritage, you know.
We come from Italia. We do not come from a space.
There is Italy, and then there is not Italy.
And that is it.
And what is not Italy, we don't concern ourselves with.
All right, well, I'll see you guys later. I got to do some soul searching, some map searching, and try to figure out what comes next for old Gauntly. Well, this has been fun and all, but I'm gonna have to find some way to get home. Oh,
You're looking for a way home, you say?
yes, that's right. I come from what I believe to be the real world, outside of this virtual realm. What's your story?
Well, I am Dr. Splotch, owner of this realm and others. I have come up with a way of leaving this world to go to other realms.
Really? And what does that entail?
Well, you must complete my 7 tasks.
I have to complete and compete?
Yes, you
All
must
right.
compete in my open source games.
Open source, you say? Well, I know all about open source. You can just see I ooze all over the place.
Your oozing will be of great help.
Okay, so we're in the video game world, and we're going to tackle some video games. That sounds perfect. And if we beat enough of them, we ascend to the outer realm.
That is correct.
All right. Well, I'm in. Let's let our open sores wheeze and leak and just be all about. Challenge 1. Let's see it. Here we go. What am I looking at?
You're looking at a cave, and it is colossal.
Like some kind of colossal cave adventure?
Yes, precisely. You're going to have to use your words for this one.
Well, that's all I'm seeing right now is just text. Is this some kind of text game?
Why, yes, very astute. It is a text adventure.
Okay, well, I'll see what I can do. I'll put my linguistic abilities to the test, and let's give it a shot. This colossal cave adventure, which I have a striking feeling just might have been from 1978 and is regarded as the first experiment in interactive fiction software.
All right. Now, what do we see next?
Well, do you see all this space in front of us?
I do.
And all those asteroids?
Yes, this is indeed an expansive universe you have here.
Indeed.
I feel like we've left one terrestrial orb and now we float among the cosmos.
Well, it's a good thing your helmet's on, otherwise your eyes would be sucked out of your head, because these asteroids are pretty menacing.
Yes, I feel a sense of astro menace. Like we might just have to shoot things in space, like some kind of space shooter.
Precisely.
Let's do it. That was just practice.
Prepare for action. Missile detected.
I'm feeling pretty mighty. We've aced these challenges so far, you know, some setbacks, but here we are. And what's all this about?
Well, this will be your greatest challenge yet. I hope you like dancing.
Oh man, I'm more about the video games than the dancing. But what's this one called?
Well, this little piece of open source is called Dance Mania, and you will have to dance manically.
Don't you mean Step Mania?
Step Mania, indeed.
Oh, I'm glad I've got you here, Marty. You can help me out here. This is not nearly as much fun without a partner, so let's see what they got on that old turntable.
DJ, spin it.
There dwells a man beneath the ground, Count Gauntly is his name. His horror host abilities have brought him wide acclaim. The people flock from miles around his escapades to see, and though ghastly in appearance, he's a friend to you and me. He used to screen films up above and saw his business thrive, but he violated copyright, so now he's not alive.
Hey, it's probably
You see,
2 out of
the
3 or something,
lawyers
right?
formed a mob and tracked him down, and then to Gauntly's earthly days they put
Let's bring
a
it home.
swift and sudden end.
Yes,
But our man was
dance.
too resilient to let death be the last word. He stirred that up upon his slab and vowed he must be heard. He gathered up a gang of ghouls and tools that he would need. They all cooked up this show for you based on a simple creed. We're gonna show you spooky stuff that's all public.
You know, they say the
domain.
hallmark of a classic
Take
television
that,
show
you
is a really
silly
long theme
smarties.
song.
Now the lawyers can't complain. With Ogrod and Felonious, Freak Slice and all the crew, Count Gauntly's here to share a film and hopes that you won't sue.
Wow.
Wow.
I feel energized. How about you?
I feel pretty good.
I feel like I've used my body more today than in like the last 10 years.
You have done surprisingly well.
I'm surprised too. All right. On to the next. Let's go. Whew. This looks like a different sort of setup. What are we working with here?
Well, we have entered the Infinity Mine. We are in Infinity Miner.
All right. Well, it looks like we got an infinity miner right here.
Welcome. Dig and mine.
So you're digging in a mine.
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
I can see that.
Dig.
Is there a goal beyond that?
Pull.
Pull? You pull things too?
Dig and pull.
Dig
yeah.
and dig and pull
Dig
and
and pull.
maybe build some things, huh?
And build. Yeah, why not?
All right. So
Why not?
I can sense
Do
this
it
is like a sandbox scenario.
Yeah.
We can build things. We can take things down. The
Get to
sky's
work,
the
get to
limit.
Get to work.
And maybe not even then. I gotta get to work. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Let's give Infiniminer a try.
Dig it. Build it. Mine it.
Okay.
Quick. Dig. Build.
All right. I'm
build.
trying.
Dig. Build.
And now for the last game. Nodachi Ultimate Imagination. Fight!
Whoa! Look at that thing. It's huge. But I feel like we shouldn't all attack at once. This is the sort of thing where we gotta plan out what we're doing. We gotta have tactics, and I feel like just one at a time, maybe, is what we want to do. So let's see. Hey, what do you know? I've got a no Jaji right here. Infiniminer, what you got? Well, step forward and just give it a big old whack. Oh, Infiniminer has fainted. Go, Marty, go! Oh no, now it's the dragon's turn! Okay, we're not quite out of it yet. I feel like I could go good. Oh, that was a good one. I feel like he's on his last legs. Oh, we did it! He's vanquished! Oh, I can really hear the victorious music. Whew. Oh. Okay. You know what? That felt pretty final. Like, was that the last challenge?
It was.
Oh. Woohoo! Hey, does that mean we get to go back to the real world now?
Oh, it means that. It means that and so much more.
I can feel the gateway opening.
Bah, ha, 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 ha.
Yeah, let's all share a good triumphant laugh.
Ah, yes, you fools. You have opened the gates to reality to me because you see, I am a total hack. Yes.
Oh man, he's hacking the mainframe.
That's right.
He's like a corrupt program. And we've let him into the real world now. As the digital world dissolves around us. Oh, he's gonna try to take over the real world, but Marty, I have a plan.
What's that?
Wait and see.
My evil plan worked. I am the master of matter, the ruler of reality.
That's what he thinks, but the joke's on him. Huh, Marty?
It worked. Yeah.
He's stuck in a simulacrum of what he thinks is real life, but then maybe we might all be as well.
Oh.
So I'll turn you back to what might be your lives and hope you turn back in next time to our own facsimile of reality that we have down here in the crypt. On Count Gauntly's Horrors from the Public Domain, and as always, pleasant nightmares.
That flashed upon us.